Okay, this is going to be our derivation of tan A plus B to give us this guy over here. This is one of my favorite derivations because it's working off a couple of rules back in the formula booklet. So the first one is this rule here of tan A equals sine A over cosine A. So in my guy here, I'm going to say tan A plus B then. So tan A plus B equals sine A plus B over cosine or cos A plus B. That's our first stage done. So we've got our first replacement of this guy here. Next stage is we're going to look for our sine A plus B and our cosine A plus B rules that are on page 14 of the formula booklet. So we're going to write this one on top, sine A cos B, cos A sine B, and this guy in the bottom. Okay, so at this stage here now, we're almost set to go. You're looking at it going, geez, how am I going to get it to look like this guy, right? And this is the stage that most students forget or get confused on. So my advice here is to look at the first one, right? In order to get tan A, I would need to do sine A over cos A. So I'm going to use that idea here and say, okay, well, I want to divide this by cos A so that this part becomes tan A. Similarly, I'm also going to divide it by cos B because cos B divided by cos B would just become 1. So I'm dividing this part by cos A, cos B, but actually I'm just going to do that for all the parts. So here, divide all by cosine A, cosine B. I'll put in a big little red bubble there for myself. So I would actually write that for the examiner, and I'll show it here in blue. Now that you've done that, you'll start to see some nice cancelling, like the cosine B's will cancel here, as long as the cosine A's will cancel here. Cos A and cos B will cancel here. And over here, you'll get no cancellation, but you'll get these turning into tans. So just be really careful. This is going to become, I'll do it step by step, but you could probably jump to the last step if you wanted here and just write the answer, but I'll just show it for your understanding. Sine A cos A becomes tan A, and this becomes 1 cos B over cos B. Plus, just be careful here. If you're dividing cos A cos B by cos A cos B, it doesn't become 0, it all becomes 1. Or 1 and 1, because there's 2 of them, or just 1, doesn't really matter. Simplifying that down, we get down to this guy here, which is what we were asked to derive. So, 3 rules we're going to focus in on. First is our rule for tan A equals sine A over sine B. And our second thing is to replace in these 2 guys here once we've done that. Okay, that is it for tan A plus B. Hope you found that useful. If you did, then like or subscribe or check out the other social medias where I'll be adding extra resources. If you want something particular made, then just leave me a message on one of those platforms and I'll do my best to get around to you at some point. Best of luck in all your exams.